Alright, October 16th. Settled in for an afternoon sit. So far this season's been a little rough. I spent a lot of time on this permission property so far. I've only seen like a wide 6-pointer, a small 4, and some does. I had a big 8 and a big 9 on here in the summer on camera. But this morning at 5:15, the 8-pointer showed back up on a trail camera. That is 15 yards to my left. So I'm hoping he's going to come through tonight. He might have went over that way to bed. I have a favorable wind, but it is swirling a little bit. But just the fact that that buck is back in here has got me excited to come back out. So he could be bedded close. I really don't know. There's a couple trails that converge here to my front left that I'm hoping he takes one of them, and I should have a good shot at him, but time will tell. I've got the new Buck Sense Pads Power Swipe Persimmon rubbed into the bottom of the tree. Got the persimmon scent pad and persimmon liquid out. It's my favorite scent. So we're gonna just sit tight and hope something good happens. I'm just hoping I see any deer. I've been out quite a few times this season, but not much footage to show for it. So we're gonna hope today is a different day and we get some more action. An hour and a half of daylight left. It's been better than the sits I've had before. I saw 2 does came in behind me like half hour ago, so they were feeding on acorns. Hopefully they're going to start hitting on those red oak acorns that are littered throughout this place. But I'm feeling good. The prime weather, we just had a crazy front roll in. It got super windy and rained for like 10 minutes. So feels like a good afternoon. Temp should be dropping. I'm gonna sit tight and hope we see a little more action. Today I'm doing something different than I would normally do. I'm heading out to a piece of public land that's near my house. I was in there the other day, found some scrapes and rubs. Put a trail camera out over one of the scrapes, so we're gonna head in there, check that trail camera, see if there's anything good on it. I brought my laptop with me, and then we're gonna sit on the ground over there and just see what happens. It's not my style of hunting at all, but I want to try something different. I want to check out some new areas, so we'll get over there and see what the trail camera holds. I'm hoping there's going to be at least some deer on it, but we'll find out in a little bit. Pulled the chip. We're gonna give it a look real quick on the laptop. And we'll decide what to do, where to sit based on this. Does not want to read. There we go. Let's see if we have any deer in here. There's only a dozen pictures, so not looking good. So there's a guy back in here right now. And then I got a picture of a little 8-pointer. So not really what I was hoping for, but we know there's bucks in here. I'm probably gonna slip out of here because that guy's in here, and I'm gonna go maybe sit the other side of this bedding cover. But I'm gonna save this picture, clear the chip. Alright, SD cards are gonna go back, and I'm gonna walk a gigantic loop and hunt the other side of this bedding cover. I might actually pull the trail camera out, but still got plenty of time. I'm in no rush. I got nothing to do today, so we'll see what the day turns out. Alright, well, I'm pretty much back where I started. It was like a little over a mile walk to my camera. Saw the guy in there, so pulled out to where I hid in there, and we're gonna pull up Onyx and see where it goes this way. On the way out, I did see a couple rubs, and there's like a nice bedding pinch in here, so we'll take a look and see what we can come up with. I'm gonna remove my trail camera pin, and so I'm gonna check the map, and then we're gonna go down that way and see if we can find another area to set up. Alright, I'm slipping back to where I think is gonna be another good bedding spot, and as I'm slipping in here, I just came across a really fresh scrape. So I just put a trail camera right there to watch this area. I'm gonna loop around this way, and hopefully the buck is bedded down here and just comes up this way at dark, but we'll see. This is a good sign though, so I'm gonna turn on the trail camera and I'm gonna slip down this way and see what we can get into tonight. Alright, I lost the hat because I'm sweating so much, but I just settled into a spot here. The trail that leads up to that scrape between the bedding and the scrape is right in front of me here. There's an opening that has a lot of sign in it from 10 to 30 yards. So I'm hoping whatever buck's hitting that scrape comes out of that bedding tonight, work his way through this opening in front of me here, and gives me like a 30-yard shot. But all this right here is open. I can shoot all through there. There's also an opening behind me, but I'm hoping they just don't come up that way. Settled in for the afternoon though. Let's hope we see some deer.